Say goodbye to wasteful watering and hello to lush green lawns. The new Irrigreen sprinkler system is changing the game for outdoor enthusiasts and environmentally friendly homeowners alike. Here to tell us more about Irrigreen and how it could save you up to 50% on your water bills is CEO Shane Dyer. Shane, thanks for joining us here at Live in the Bay.
Such a pleasure to be here.
Yes, I'm so excited to talk about Irrigreen. This is a new sprinkler technology that is changing the game. So tell me how you first got started.
So my partner Gary is an inkjet printer inventor.
Wow.
He has like 35 patents in inkjet printing. And if you've walked along the sidewalk and you've seen sprinklers spraying on lawns and in the sidewalks in our driveways and running down, if you're an inkjet sprinkler inventor, that drives you crazy.
Yeah.
So Gary figured out a better way to basically print the water.
Okay.
So you have one sprinkler head that puts down a completely even layer of water and saving about half the water used in irrigation.
Wow, that is incredible because like you said, I think that is something that even just bothers just a normal person walking down the street, seeing water being wasted. So how much of a difference does Irrigreen make in saving water compared to an old sprinkler system?
So as an example, like if you look at printing, when you print like ink onto a page, you have to put those droplets in very precise places. So by putting those water droplets in really precise places, we can save about 50% of the water for the same green grass growth. So you get all that green, landscaping around you, but you're doing so much better job saving money on water, especially your water bills.
Wow, incredible. Yeah, when you do think of the ink, it is a very precise, measure that is going over the paper to get it exactly how you want it. So tell me how that is working for your lawn as well.
Sure. So instead of having like sprinkler heads, the little mechanical sprinkler heads that are all around the outside, most houses have like 40 of them. Wow. Instead of that, you have like 5 of these digital printing heads that are in the center of your lawn, and they sort of perfectly trace all the outline of your landscaping, putting down that completely even layer of water. So you get this, no brown spots, no swampy spots, and you get this really beautiful green lush lawn, but you're using far less water.
Wow, yeah, and I know I was looking at some of the video earlier. It is pretty precise on how it can really just trace exactly how your lawn is carved out, and it's really just getting everywhere right in there. It was really, really cool. There's also some smart features that Irrigreen has as well. Tell me about those.
Yes, so one of the things that we do is we bring in all the weather data, both the weather that's happened and also the future weather, so that we can put watering schedules for every different part of your yard and send those down so you're using exactly the right amount of water. If it rains, it won't water, and if it's a little cloudier, it'll adjust the water for that, so it's really smart. Not only that, but you can go to the Irrigreen website. If you put your address in, it'll reach back to 3 years of weather data and show you how much water that you would save if you installed this digital sprinkler system.
Oh my gosh, that's beyond smart. That is really, really cool. So what is the installation process like? If people want to sign up and get this, put into their homes, what is the process?
Well, if you're a DIY person, you can put it in yourself. It's about 80% less digging and trenching to put this in, so it's far easier to install this kind of sprinkler than a traditional mechanical one. Or we also have a contractor network. So if you're someone that would rather somebody else to do, you can call somebody up, we can connect you with a contractor and they'll put it in for you, but you'll probably save a lot of money on the installation because it's about 1/3 the effort to put this sprinkler system in versus a traditional mechanical sprinkler. And you're gonna probably have the system pay for itself in like 4 to 6 years just on your water bill savings.
Yeah, well, speaking of the savings, I want to talk a little bit about the cost and then how much people can actually save.
Yeah. So the system started at about $1,900, which is about equivalent for the same square footage that you pay for a traditional system. But it's literally the only sprinkler system that'll pay itself back. Yeah. Because you're going to save on those water bills in the summer. If you look at your water bill in the summer, sometimes it's $100, sometimes it's $200 or $300 a month if you have a large yard. Yeah. So really going after that so that it pays back itself over time, that's what really Irrigreen offers.
Yeah, it's so cool. So you're really saving money, you're saving the environment. I feel like it's just a win-win all around. What is some of the feedback that you've heard from customers who have got this installed?
Well, I think the biggest one is it obviously saves water, but people really want great green lawns and green spaces around them. And the precision of Irrigreen helps you grow the best yard. Like, you don't have those swampy spots, you don't have those brown spots that we are having, and you don't have like water on your driveway or on your fences or running down the sidewalk or anything else like that. So we're hearing people like turn this on during their barbecue just to show their friends the little robot like tracing and printing out the water around the edges of their landscape. So it's really fun, as well as having something that just helps you grow the very best grass.
Yeah, very, very cool. And just like you said, the robot feature, I want to talk a little bit about that, because you're blending robotics with smart home technology. Just talk to me a little bit about combining those two to create this feature.
Yeah, well, the robot doesn't move around your yard, but you'll actually see it spraying the water, like sort of like those Bellagio fountains, where it very precisely like goes in and out around the edges of the landscaping to put down that completely even layer of water to help that landscaping grow exactly the amount of water it needs to, so it goes bright and green and just perfect, while at the same time being easy on your water bills. So it's pretty amazing that way.
Incredible. Well, you also have a very special offer for our viewers. If they can enter Bay20 to get a savings. Tell me about this offer.
That's correct. So you can go to the Irrigreen website. This is amazing. And just put your address in, and it will basically help you show you how many of these little robotic sprinklers that you need. It's really fun. And it'll also show you, given the amount of lawn you have, how much water you'd save.
Okay.
So you can look up on your water bill to see how much money that is for you. And if you put in that code, Bay20, it basically will save you 20% on your system to go in and out. So it's a great win-win. If you're not happy with your irrigation system, this is a great way to upgrade it in a way you'll feel good about.
Absolutely. Well, Shane, I just want to thank you so much for joining us here at Live in the Bay and sharing about this new technology. This is so cool, and I love that you have an offer to save our viewers as well.
Happy to be here, and so happy to spread the word about Irrigreen.
Thank you. If you want to learn more, you can visit the Irrigreen website at irrigreen.com/cron4.